Okay, y'all, it seems like Glorilla is dissing her sister Victoria, aka Brorilla. So you guys know a couple of months ago her sister did come out and she was talking about how Glorilla doesn't really do anything for their family and how she's struggling, and she was basically just exposing Glorilla. So Lotto just dropped her song last night called Get Out of My Face, and it's featuring Glorilla. So Glorilla, in one of her verses, she said, "Get up out my face, begging for change. Get you a hustle and get that pee out your face." She then says, "You could have been anything, it's a million ways to get paid, but you ain't ish but a freaky stud that's laced, H.O." Of course, fans feel like she's talking about her sister because she says, "Get out my face," begging for change, and her sister was basically on social media exposing Glorilla because she said Glorilla wasn't helping her, she wasn't helping the family. But Brorilla was just exposing everything, talking about how Glorilla used to get beat up and how she got a couple of A words, if you know, you know. And then Glorilla in the song, she continues and says, "Get that P word out your face. It's a million things you could be doing to, you know, get paid." Glorilla also said, "But you ain't ish but a freaky stud that's laced." And of course, everybody's like, yeah, she's talking about her sister then because her sister is a stud, and she feels like her sister can get off her behind and get her own man. I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this because she's dissing her sister. And like I said, her sister didn't expose everything from them sleeping with rats and roaches and everything. So Glorilla like, hey, let me get my lick back. But anyways, moving on to the next topic, it seems like Blueface's daughter Pinkface is just out of control. Like, at first, everyone loved her personality. They felt like she was cute. They even gave her the name Pinkface. Well, anyways, Blueface, Jaden, and their two kids, they went shopping at the mall, and I guess Pinkface couldn't get something that she wanted, so she decided to knock shoes off the shelves, throw socks, and all kinds of things. You guys go ahead and take a look.
Oh, you better stop it right now. Come here. Okay. Okay, wait. Let me talk to you for 1 second. Princess Pinkface. Wait, Princess Pinkface. Okay, wait. Hey, yeah, can you help me? Here. Princess Pinkface, come here. Princess Pinkface, come on. You brat. Relax. I'm sorry, Princess Pinkface. Oh, you can wear whatever you want. What do you want to wear? So you don't want to wear this one?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry, boss.
I want the white one.
Okay, we'll put the white shoes on. Okay? Alright. You? Sit right here and wait so I can put the shoes on for you. Hey.
Of course, Blueface faced a lot of backlash at this because a lot of people feel like the things that Pinkface has been doing, she should be getting disciplined for, because if you guys haven't been seeing the clips, she's be cursing and slapping people, hitting people. She does a lot of disrespectful stuff that she still needs to get disciplined for, and she's obviously not getting disciplined. And Blueface decided to speak out, and he basically said that she's 3 years old and she's still learning, and that's exactly what you're supposed to be teaching her. She has parents that's not teaching her.
So I was sitting here thinking to myself, right? All you guys insist on me whooping a 3-year-old girl's ass. But if I beat a big 6-7 for doing the same shit, y'all gonna say I'm wrong. Make it make sense for me, chat. Y'all want me to whip a 3-year-old?
Bro.
A 3-year-old, I don't beat little girls up, but I'll beat a grown ass. You know, because you should know better.
You will get fought back.
I mean, she don't know better. She's still adjusting to her emotions, you know, being irrational and just, you know. But you grown bitches?
Get fought back.
Well, I can't beat y'all up for doing the same shit.
Fought back.
Let me know something.
At the end of the day, I understand that she's 3 years old, but she still needs some kind of discipline. She can't be out here hitting people, slapping people, cursing at people, cursing people out. She's only 3 years old, and that's what her parents are supposed to be teaching her, right from wrong. And while she's growing up, she will understand, like, hey, I can't do this, I'm not supposed to do this, but I can do this. And right now, her parents are failing her. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below.
Blueface and Jaden don't want to whoop Pinkface. I can understand that because some parents just don't take that route. But discipline still needs to come into play, because laughing while this little girl is throwing a tantrum in these people's store is just not funny. Nothing's funny about your kid throwing these people's shoes and socks all over the floor. That's not cute. That's embarrassing.
Oh, you better stop it right now. Come here. Okay. Okay, wait. Let me talk to you for 1 second. Princess Pinkface. Wait, Princess Pinkface. Okay, wait. Hey, yeah, can you help me?
My thing is the exploitation that comes with this, because it's like, why do you want the world to feel like your kid is a bad kid? Why are you starting off her life that way? I'm sure that money can come in another way. People would love to see her well behaved, showing some manners, being respectful to Bali.
Need a whooping. Oh, you better stop it right now. Come here. Hey, okay. Okay, wait.
After wreaking havoc at the mall, Blueface told Pinkface she was being embarrassing, and in response, she told him to shut up.
I don't like the way you embarrassed me at the mall today.
At a of her parents disciplining her, Blueface then hopped on live telling how he does not put his hands on 3-year-olds. He'll put his hands on a grown woman for doing the same thing.
You guys insist on me whooping a 3-year-old girl's ass. Get a bitch 26 up for doing the same shit. Y'all gonna say I'm wrong.
I don't know why he's equating people wanting him to discipline his child with whipping them or beating them. Disciplining your child does not have to include putting hands on them physically. What I found most shocking is Jada in the background sounding like Captain Bird, thinking at his comments about putting hands on grown women.
But I'll be fuck out of a grown ass. You know, because you should know better.
You will get fought back.
Goes to show me that him and Jaden were not ready to be parents when they welcomed these 2 children into the world. Instead of physically abusing her, he literally could have got down on her level, not going to tolerate this behavior in the store, took her to the restroom, took her to the bathroom, and just changed the environment. Kids like to test boundaries, so when you enforce rules despite them acting a fool, sometimes it actually works. The other thing he did was could have gave her a false sense of control by giving her options to do this or that. I don't know. It's lots of things you could do to try to calm down a child during a tantrum, especially in a public setting. Simply dismiss it and laugh it off, claiming that you don't put your hands on 3-year-olds, you put your hands on grown adults is disgusting. She's going to grow up and learn hard lessons in the world if this is the type of environment she is being raised in. She already called the teacher FAT on the first day of school. Now she is out here telling her daddy to be quiet and throwing tantrums in the mall. Where is the discipline? Where is the standards? Where is Carlissa? Drop them thoughts regarding this entire situation down in the comments, y'all. Peace.
Blueface, take control of your daughter like you be taking control of them women, bro. Your daughter is a reflection of you, bro. You cannot let her walk around, throw a temper tantrum because she ain't getting her way, throw socks, throw the shoes, bro. Like, did you even think of the workers, bro? Like, golly, bro, your daughter is horrible, bro. She's an a-hole, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She mean as crap. My phone chat technical difficulties, but yeah, bro, your daughter is bad, bro. Your son's good, but your daughter's bad. She's a spoiled, rotten brat, bro. If you do not fix her right now, bro, she's gonna be horrible, bro. She gonna be stealing your car, bro, walking over you, doing whatever the heck she want, cussing you out. By the age of 16, she gonna be like Tyler Perry's daughter in the Halloween movie. You know what I'm talking about, the Medea movie, bro. Just like her, bro. Mean as heck, talking to her dad, whoever the heck she want, bro. Not listening, bro. Not giving a care what you're saying, bro. You need to be her, bro. And I know what you're about to say. I know what y'all about to say. Oh, Chosen, you ain't got no kids. That's down the third, bro. But anyone with common sense and with the brain can know that his daughter is out of control, bro. Needs a whooping, bro. Needs beat, bro. You be on